Hi, today is February 4th, 2026, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 191 for the year, Optical Miracle. Once upon a time, Don Petit injected food coloring into a globule of water. I don't know why he did this, but the result was quite spectacular. So I'm glad that he took a picture and that the picture was published in the Times and that I stumbled upon it last month, because sometimes an optical miracle is just what the doctor ordered, a sight for sore eyes. And sometimes a sight is nice to see even when the eyes aren't sore, even when the doctor doesn't order. Poem number 192, You're Beautiful. When the sun shines in your eyes, you squint, and I can't see your beautiful eyes. When the wind blows through your hair, it tangles up your beautiful hair. When the cold freezes your face, it turns red, but it's still your beautiful face. Whether the weather weathers you or not, what always shines through is your beautiful you. Poem number 193, Piece of Shit Email. The first thing the email said before it said anything else was, please don't reply to this email. And I thought that was kind of rude. The email was like, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you, but I don't want you to tell me jack shit. The email was like, just shut up and listen until I'm through, and then after I'm through, shut up. The email was like, what I have to say to you is essential, but what you have to say to me is bullshit. I almost wanted to reply to the email and tell it to go fuck itself, but I figured it would just bounce back like the obnoxious, egocentric piece of shit email that it was. Poem number 194, Stuck. First, he stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Then he stuck a sticker to his dick and called it Zamboni. Finally, he stuck his penis in a goblet of Beaujolais and called it coq au vin. And the last poem of the day, poem number 195, The Prominent Penguin. The penguin stood apart from the crowd. Outstanding on the ice she was. She didn't put on airs, she didn't show off, she didn't toot her own horn, but nor did she hide her light under a bushel. She paddled her own canoe. She marched to the beat of a different drum. She could walk and chew gum at the same time, although she rarely chewed gum. She could piss on your leg and tell you it's raining, and you would believe her, even if it was snowing, because she was a prominent penguin, and people gave her a wide berth. And when she walked into an igloo, people stood up and took notice. And when she gave a speech, it moved the hearts of all the penguins in her ambit. But to the humans, she meant very little, because humans don't understand the ways or the language of the penguin. All right, that is it. Thank you. I appreciate you.